All right, first things first. In order to meal prep, you have to know what you're meal prepping. You have to know what plan you're following. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I might just eat that. I'm just gonna eat healthier this week. It's not gonna work. So every program has a meal plan, or you can just follow the in general portion fix, which I'm gonna show you today because that's what I'm following. I would encourage you, if your program, like if you're following the 80-day obsession, something like that, an intense program like that, I would encourage you to actually follow that specific meal plan at least the first time. But if you're wanting an in general one that you can follow the rest of your life, good sustainability, that kind of stuff, then I'm going to show you what I follow on a regular basis when I'm not doing like an intense program that's specific to that. Got a really cool binder here. And inside is all my nutrition stuff. This is the 80-day obsession that I printed off for the 80-day obsession program meal plan that I followed, but this time around I'm doing more of To Be Mindset and the 21 Day Fix. So I'm going to show you where to find all this kind of stuff in your All Access Pass. I found some of these on Pinterest, which you can too, but I'm going to take you through where to find all of your meal plan stuff.
I'm going to show you after you get on your All Access Pass. It will show you all of your programs. It's amazing. You're going to come to the program that you're on, and like I said, I'm not doing this program right now, but I am following the nutrition plan of it. I'm doing Insanity Asylum Volume 2, and I've done the meal plans, and I'm just, for right now, in my phase of life at the time, this is what I know will work. You're going to come over here to Program Materials, and you're going to click on that, and you want to come to Start Here. Super important. You're going to need to do this little calculation. And it's going to tell you what plan you're going to be on. If you're doing To Be Mindset, you don't need to worry about this. But if you're doing the basic portion, then this is what you need to do. If you haven't yet, you need to measure yourself.
Very, very important. Guys, you have to take pictures. Even if it's just for yourself, you don't have to show anybody. It will show you so much of your progress. Once you know your plan, you're going to go back to the program material. You can get tally sheets, get your calendar and tracking, but you're going to want to come to this nutrition part. You need to know your food list, which you need to print off. It's really handy to have. And then you also need to go down to eating plan. You'll know what, based on your plan, how many portions of the colors you get a day. There's some tracking sheets you can print off. The examples of what people followed for 21 days. All of your lists again. I would just print off that one sheet that has everything written for you. There's really good recipes in here, and the container counts and all of that. Dressings that you want to make for all your meals. So I want to take note of that. And they have, sweet treats and how often you should be replacing like a yellow container with one of these. So check that out. Yum. This is my fancy meal plan sheet for this week. It doesn't have to look pretty. It just has to work for you. And for me, I do really well with notebook paper, and I write everything down. All my colors and what they're gonna be, and then I make my meal plan. I don't think it has to be some crazy process, because it doesn't. I'm a very simple person, and I can eat the same thing every day, so I plan that. I literally eat the same thing all week long, every single day, for breakfast and lunch and dinner and snacks and stuff, and it's cheaper that way. But if you're not, then you go according to what I love about being a person that's can eat everything the same all week long is I can do that. I don't have to worry so much about the variety of nutrients, like the foods and the nutrients I get, because I drink Shakeology. It has everything that my body requires, so that I can do that. If you don't have Shakeology, you need to pay a little bit more attention to what you're eating and getting that wide variety of nutrients in your body. Yay! All right, once you get the hang of it, you're gonna probably not have to use these containers as much, because you're gonna get an idea of what your plate should look like. And if you're following the To Be Mindset, then that's what you're learning, what your plate should look like at what times of the day. So anyway, but if you haven't used it, use them at least for the first. Tell them what's great about this meal plan. Tell them. I'll tell you. What's great about this meal plan, the basic portion fix, is you have your set amount of stuff that's your plan that you need for your body. Let's say you've got 3 greens that you need to get in a day, and 2 purples and 4 reds, which that I'm giving you mine. You have what you need, and then you eat those throughout the day whenever you want. I try to set mine a couple hours apart, just because I think that that's better for your body and metabolism. But you know, if you want to have 2 of your greens in one sitting and stuff, then you can do that. Yeah. So you have what your body needs and what your plan requires, and then you put that plan together however you want. A chopper. This is real nice. Maybe. Yeah. Oh man, these are hard little boogers. I'm gonna take these over. I'm gonna cook these up. Chopping the onions and the peppers. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying because of these. They're gonna be delicious for my food. Mama. Could be mostly like morning. Could be your lunch or dinner too. It's eggs, container protein. You got all your peppers and onions, veggies, and your carbohydrate in here. I put hot sauce on mine, and it's delicious.
Okay, one meal. Got our chicken. Got our healthy fat. And our veggies with whole wheat tortilla.
Now Matt uses the whole wheat tortillas. I put mine, the same mixture, on, well, besides the cheese, because I'm going gluten and dairy free right now, so I won't use the cheese, and I'll put it on a romaine, like some romaine lettuce.